A troubling trend continued for Zach Wilson over in London last week, with he and the Jets offense unable to get anything going in the first half. He missed some egregious short balls, he struggled off of play action. So let's break down the film together and look at what he did well, where he struggled, and what Mike LaFleur and the Jets offense can take from the game against Atlanta. Let's go. What is going on, everybody? Welcome in to the Play Like a Jet film room. I'm Luke Grant, and let's jump straight into this Zach Wilson film against the Atlanta Falcons. A lot of misconceptions. People are saying that Zach Wilson's inaccurate in the short game. Look, he had a couple of really bad misses, and they stand out, and you can't miss those. But I want to show you why and how he was in rhythm in the three-step passing game, how the Jets got away from that, went to more play action, and just break down all of the film in general. So let's start with three plays I was really impressed with from the first and second quarter, and you just talk about poise, accuracy, and getting the ball out. On the first one, does a good job corralling the wayward snap, sets his eyes downfield, feels the pressure coming, and then off-platform delivers an absolute strike directing traffic to Jamison Crowder. Look, I understand it's dropped. I understand that it would have been brought back anyway because of an illegal formation, but short to intermediate accuracy, understanding where to go with the football, making it happen. That's what you saw early in this game. A second instance, he's just going to hit Corey Davis on a simple slant. Davis is at the bottom of your screen, and it's just 1, 2, 3, get rid of the football, does a really nice job with the timing, waits on it, easy. These are the simple pitch and catches that we need more of from Mike LaFleur. The third one, look, this is just a great job from him identifying that it's man coverage. The safety is split all the way across the formation. You see that I've circled him in blue. That identifies you've got man. He's lined up over the second receiver from the top of your screen. So Wilson goes to the left-hand side of his formation. That's where his man-beating routes are. He's got a stop and go, a deep route on the outside, and then from the slot, he's got an out from Jamison Crowder. That's where the ball goes on this crucial third down. Letting it roll, gets to his drop back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, delivers a strike. Very, very simple. Zach Wilson looked like he was rolling, but where he was struggling was in the play action game. And they talked all about it in the broadcast. You see Atlanta this time, they're showing a single high safety, and they're going to rotate late. The pitch is going to change as Zach Wilson snaps his head around. You see the safety bails. They end up in this cover two kind of rotation look. But the Jets are set up well to beat it. They have almost a flood concept where they can high-low the corner. So Zach Wilson's not surprised. But as you let it roll, you see that he just doesn't do a great job. He holds onto the football a little bit long. Eyes go to the right spot. He knows where he's supposed to be reading, but this corner at the bottom of your screen gets really good depth. That hold makes Wilson hold the ball just that snap second long. He identifies, he does start to drive, but by then it's too late. The safety closes on the football and you have an interception. But watch it one more time. Wilson IDs this is cover two. This doesn't surprise him. It's just that he's late and a little bit troubled off of play action. It's been a theme all season, and that was where things started to go downhill for Zach Wilson after a pretty promising start. And when I say downhill, it was these simple, really easy layups that he missed that people are going to talk about. Zach Wilson misses a great play call here from Mike LaFleur, a little smoke screen. You've got a pitch and catch. It's probably a touchdown. If not, it's definitely a first down. And mechanically, there's not a lot wrong here. Wilson does a good job aligning his body. He can make this throw in his sleep. He would have for the last 10 years of his life. But again, he just short arms it. It's a little mental. He's thinking about placing this football, and then as a result, he misses the throw. And then on the next play, you get another egregious miss where Zach Wilson's ready to throw the screen, but look how late Morgan Moses is getting out of his stance. He continues to backpedal. Zach Wilson's ready to let go of the football. He's in the throwing lane, and the ball directed to Michael Carter hits him in the back. That one, I'm not going to say is on Zach Wilson, but you can just see how quickly and easily this game started to unravel, and it really took him a while to get it back. I talked earlier about his struggles off of play action, and this is another example of this. There's two things I want to point out. The first thing Dan Orlovsky touched on, and that was how poor his extension is on play action. I know that Tim Jenkins mentioned that in the pre-draft process as well. You don't get the bite and the influence from the linebackers. They're already in a position to cover. And then again, it's just ball placement off of play action. This is a first down, regardless of the extension on the handoff or the fake handoff. Corey Davis should be catching this and running for 25 yards. Zach Wilson leaves it inside, doesn't do a good job allowing him to run on the football, and it's an incompletion as a result. That was just not a good phase of the game for Zach Wilson. But I also wanted to show you how well Zach Wilson drove the football to the intermediate part of the football, because in the second half, his arm strength, timing, anticipation really started to show. What the Jets are doing, his best player of the day, Corey Davis with a great sliding catch, they're running a 3-by-1 sucker, which is effectively a dagger concept. So you've got the clear out from the slot, the number 3 receiver, you've got a hitch in between, and then the outside receiver, he's running that dig at about 15 to 18 yards depth. So Zach Wilson does a great job understanding where to go with the football against cover 2, and this is about eye influence and then arm talent. You can see the linebacker starts to squat, he's not sure whether to take the deeper route or drive on the hitch. He starts to come downfield. Zach Wilson just absolutely fires in a laser to the dagger route. And you're going to see it from the back angle, just how well he influences him with his eyes. Off the snap, watch how far Zach Wilson's head goes to the left of your screen. So right now, Zach Wilson's looking at the hitch. The linebacker starts to leak and he throws this across his body and zips that ball in there without leading Corey Davis into the safety. It's really a special play. I love to see this from Zach Wilson, a well-executed sucker or dagger concept. This was one of the best throws of the day for him. Loved it. This is another example of dagger. You've got Denzel Mims catching the ball. Please, Michael LaFleur, get him on the field. But all you've got a clear out from the number 3 receiver, who's Jamison Crowder. Because it's cover 1, he's going to continue to run diagonally across the formation and try and influence the safety. And then you run that dagger out behind it. Very simple. We just talked about the concept again. Watch the patience from Denzel Mims trying to clear the linebacker, making sure he gets around him. But then look at when Zach Wilson lets go of this football. Right now, he's separated his hands. He's making that throw. You can't even see Denzel Mims because he's behind the linebacker. This is anticipation. This is driving the ball with accuracy. Zach Wilson can do this. He's been doing it his entire life. And you're going to see from the back angle again, you'll just see Denzel Mims' head kind of popping into the screen. But Zach Wilson, good awareness, good drive, good feel, good location on the ball. Right now, Zach Wilson goes to throw the football, and look where Denzel Mims is. You can just see his helmet popping behind the linebacker. Great ball on the outside shoulder, turns it up for a big gain. That's what we saw from Zach Wilson in the latter stages of this game. He put it all together, but Mike LaFleur needs to find a way to get him in rhythm and keep him in rhythm. Right now, even though it should be a strength of his, the play action isn't working. Of course it's Zach Wilson's fault, I understand that, but the coaching staff needs to work around what he's doing well. That's the short passing game, despite some of the misses that we saw on the bubble screen, on the little screen where it hit Morgan Moses. Keep that happening, and then those deep shots will come to Denzel Mims over the middle, to Corey Davis on the dagger, the play action where they eventually went deep and nearly hit Elijah Moore. Those things will progress, but early, the Jets need to get Zach Wilson in rhythm. They need to give him a chance. We'll see how they do that against the New England Patriots on